5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready? Get ready. Are you ready? Get ready. Are you ready? Been ready? Are you ready? Get ready.
Somewhere Out There podcast.
It's Somewhere Out There podcast.
Remember Jack Black.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
How do I sound?
You sound great, man.
Sounds
to hear
good.
your voice again on air.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Looks great. Sounds great.
Alright, so how are you lads doing right now?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, doing well, hanging in there. Yeah.
Golf clap, people. That's what I'm talking about!
Yeah!
Yeah, come on, bring it!
Yeah!
Yes, sir. Alright, so down to the brass tacks, guys.
Oh shit.
Alright, so from Dusk Till Dawn. Explain to me why the turn in the movie was like, it kind of got you guys when we were watching it earlier.
Okay, well...
Explain.
Well, first let the crowd know what movie we were watching.
We were watching From Dusk Till Dawn with yours truly, George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Back to you, sir.
Well, we were watching this movie about these two criminals that escaped from jail.
Sorry, I'm grabbing some snacks here.
Hey man, I'm so comfortable right
I
now with you guys.
apologize for the artifact.
Me too, I'm very comfortable. So we're watching about these two criminals, which is George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino. And the movie was pretty good, and then it took a turn, it really caught me off guard.
What happened on this turn exactly? Explain to me, please, sir.
There's just these.
Well, you have to say it just prior to that turn of events. So
Okay.
give a little bit of background.
All right, so yeah, give me a little background exactly on these characters,
Well, one's a filthy rapist.
And who was this? Who was it
Quentin
portrayed by?
Quentin Tarantino was an abuser of women and
And a bank robber.
a bank robber, and he was a rapist and a murderer.
And
So.
then you got George Clooney.
We got George Clooney, who's just a criminal.
And it's whose brother?
He's Quentin Tarantino's brother.
Yeah.
And you actually get to see a scene where he rapes and kills a woman. Remember? In the hotel?
Yeah, it was.
But anyways, so just so you can get an idea who they are, and then they, kidnap some people, and they're supposed to meet. I guess the guy that they're gonna do the transaction with in Mexico, and in the bar they're at. All the people working there are pretty much vampires.
I know.
And that caught me fucking off guard.
Yeah, because the way they portrayed the whole first part before the climax, but before that...
Yeah, climax is good.
Climax is
very good.
It's healthy.
I mean, a cinema climax and other climaxes, right? Absolutely.
As well, of course.
Good for the bug.
Climax, people.
Yeah.
Brought to you by the letter C.
That's right. So, they're portraying these scenes, and they really draw you in, and they have you on the edge of your seat, and you're thinking to yourself, Jesus fuck, are they about to get fucked at the border? Like, what's happening? You're so focused on each and every scene, and you're stuck on that scene, that all of a sudden it changes from seeing this desert scene where they're trying to cross the border because they're trying to flee because they were involved in a bank robbery and that kind of thing, and you're so focused on that all of a sudden the bar that they end up going to in Mexico, after it's basically dark out, all of the employees of this bar are actually vampires, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me.
It was just quite a turn of events, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Next punch I'm gonna throw is gonna be the movie Jackie Brown.
Oh yeah.
Summary, guys. Okay, you know what? I feel like.
Well, my brother hasn't seen it yet. So.
I don't think I've seen it. No.
You've seen it, and you've brought it up quite a few times, if I'm not mistaken, my good sir.
Well, I like the movie a lot.
I feel like I know why. Can I?
Yeah, you can say it. Why not?
I feel like maybe you see it as loyalty in that movie. That's something to do with loyalty.
With who?
With lead characters Sam Jackson and Robert De Niro.
Yeah, but at the end, I don't know if I should spoil it.
Yeah, just spoil it. Just spoil alert the fuck out of it.
Alright, I'm gonna spoiler alert the hell out of this.
Fucking spew the alert, dude. Spew the spoiler alert.
I'm just gonna spill my guts out all over.
Squirtle it, dude.
I'm gonna squirtle.
Squirtle. I mean,
Yeah,
Squirtle.
dude, squirtle it all over, man.
I'm just gonna let my guts ooze all over the table.
Absolutely, man, dude. Fucking pull a Duke Nukem, man.
So number one, I like the movie because I think the blonde is a good-looking broad. So you know, it's not, you know, it's good. You know, it's nice to watch.
Yours truly, Bridget Fonda.
Yeah, and I also like. Well, you see, that's the thing. When you say about loyalty, Robert De Niro fucks up at the end, man.
Yeah, dude,
It's crazy. So it's like
no, because I feel like you look at me and I look at you as like I'm Sam Jackson, you're De Niro, and then you look at me like I'm De Niro and you're Sam Jackson.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
remember you texted me? You're like
Starsky and Hutch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you texted me the other night. You're like, your ass used to be beautiful, and I was like, the fuck are you talking about? He's like, no, remember that part in the movie? I was like, why the fuck did you have to reference that part? Like, I haven't talked to you in about a week, and you give me that fucking quote.
Yeah, I sent him that random quote. I go, your ass used to be beautiful, man. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, and I sent him a picture.
The fuck are you trying to tell me? Shit, dude.
That was a good scene, man.
That was a good scene. That was a good text, too. It was very awakening.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I would say it's a family movie. What do you think, James?
Oh, fuck yeah. Even the fuck scene in the middle of the movie, that's a fucking family fucking movie, dude.
I think all ages
De
should watch
Niro
that.
fucking squashes that shit from behind in the kitchen.
She's a hooker,
Fuck
though,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, she's a surfer hooker girl.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I just can't believe I never saw it until you showed it to me. I thought it was a good freaking movie.
I don't remember that, but you
did show it to me.
Yeah, I know there's quite a few movies that I've showed you.
I like the 1-2 in Liverpool.
Oh,
Samuel
Formula
Jackson.
51. Yeah,
He never
fuck yeah.
invented that drug.
Meatloaf, that's your favorite character in the movie, right?
That was the name of the movie.
Remember
Meatloaf was in it, dude. He was so fucking funny in it, right?
Yeah, you told me it was a good.
He has the potential to be a great comedian. The singer Meatloaf.
Really?
Yeah, he has the potential to be a. Dude, how many times did we laugh our ass off with Meatloaf?
Remember he did that interview, I guess, for the movie, and he was acting weird. He's like, "What's wrong with your neck?" Remember he told the reporter. The guy in the reporter was wearing a brace. He's like, "What's wrong with your neck?"
Let me see if I can find that. That was
Let's say some fun. We were looking at it for like fucking an hour, dude.
Dude, it was so funny. Dude, Meatloaf is a funny guy, man.
What's wrong with your neck?
Let me see if I can find it.
Pull that up so I can
Laugh?
Yeah, I want to see that.
No, not that.
How to make meatloaf? It came up for what?
Like actual how to make meatloaf.
How to make meatloaf? I love meatloaf, dude.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, dude. I mean,
Look.
Can I meet you? I just want to say I watched the show on the television screen here. What happened to your neck?
He's just a funny guy. Look.
what happened to your neck?
On the television screen here. What happened to your neck? Sarah Rose, she wants me because I'm trying to prove myself to her. Maybe I could interview you, but see, unlike you, because I have
Pretty good. What happened to your neck?
as I have backstage.
He's so fucking.
Meet. Can I meet you? I just want to say I watched the show on the television screen here. What happened to your neck?
Oh man. But dude, he's a funny guy, and he's actually
Very good musician,
he's a
singer.
good musician, and he really loves America. That's all I'll say.
That's good.
He won't go into detail, but he loves America.
Absolutely.
That's a good thing. So, but he's actually a really funny guy. We saw him in a movie. He's a great actor, and he's really funny.
That's essential.
It's hard to have like two things at once
Yeah.
in the industry, you know?
And he's like he's very like, his style is very like theater-like, right?
Yeah, he was, I think he took,
Theater?
theater, and then he's like into like,
Alice Cooper took theater too, right?
yeah, Alice Cooper was a preacher's son.
Yeah, he was. He's a misfit, right?
He's got show talent.
Yeah.
He's got show talent.
So does David Lee Roth, dude.
Daily Roth, yeah, that guy's got, it's just like, I think what it is that if you got a lot of love from your family, it's when you become something big. Because you got all the support. Was
Well, Roth had that. His dad was a
Yeah,
doctor.
yeah, his dad, I think, was like behind him on everything.
Yeah. They lived in.
Tommy Lee too.
Oh, he came from wealthy family.
No, he came from like family that like, hey, told him like, hey, do what you gotta do and
Oh
become a
yeah,
drummer.
that's always important when you get to drive from your family. Then, man, there's
You always
nothing
want to
like
have
that.
their support, you know.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
All right, guys. So
That was funny, man.
Dude,
I
this
know.
Dos Equis is good, man.
yeah, I know, dude.
These Dos Equis are coming down like fucking Fiji water.
Like shit through a goose. Fuck yeah.
They're going down the main vein.
Oh fuck yeah.
I'm a gulper.
Sorry. So
Hey, you know what? Remember when he said that? That was pretty cool. I know a little random, but it just came to my head, and I thought I'd say that.
Yeah, they're funny, man. They're a riot up there.
Oh yeah.
All right. So we've talked about me and you've talked about this before. And now we got a third wheel.
Wow.
Or now we got a third person here. You know.
Yeah.
Of the
Third mind.
part of the tripod. You know, a table cannot be
Part
a
of the
tripod.
tribe.
Yeah, absolutely. He's always been a tribe member.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So James Gandolfini, dude.
Oh man.
Oh,
Fucking
dude.
genius, right?
Dude, it's fun.
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you something. It's funny that you just asked me that right now, because yesterday
Yeah.
and today too, I was watching The Sopranos.
Yeah, no, yeah, Sopranos. Another thing I was gonna hit. All right, so 2 questions.
Okay.
All right, so what exactly made James Gandolfini, and what exactly about The Sopranos is what captivated the people's perception? You know, like fucking, it was the biggest thing back in the 2000s, dude.
Well, if you guys ever watched The Sopranos, it's a hell of a fucking show. Very good acting.
Oh man, it is
But
good.
I was watching.
It's like a bag of chips, dude. You can't just have one.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't. And let me tell you something, James. I was looking up reviews about it and stuff like that as to why The Sopranos was so successful. It's because it's very relatable. There's a lot of family issues, a lot of household issues that revolve around the show, and that's why it was able to attract all kinds of audiences because a lot of people could relate to their issues. So it was very centered around Tony Soprano's family.
And maybe there was one show that you couldn't relate to, but eventually it would come around.
It's mostly about family.
It would come around to a point where you're like, hell yeah, that's happened to me before too. You know, maybe not to that extent or the magnitude of what's going on. You know, you're not going to relate 100%.
Right.
But definitely there are parts where you're like, hell yeah, that's how it is over there. Or that's how life is.
And essentially that's how it is. And I just like it because if you think about it, the show's not really that PC. They say exactly what's on their mind, which I like. It just gives you a taste of the North. But it was successful for the reason that it related to a lot of people. Tony Soprano, a lot of his issues that were going on in the show, and they depicted it very well, was the issues he had with his wife, with his kids, and the mob too. But I would say that, you know, a lot of it had to do with his family household. So he had a lot of issues, and people could relate to that, and that's why it drew all kinds of different people to watch the show.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I'll be honest.
You've seen it, right?
Yeah, I've seen it. I'll be quite honest. I haven't seen the whole thing.
You have it there on HBO Max.
Yeah, my dad watches it religiously.
Oh, I love that show.
But yeah, I'll be the type that I remember the first time. I mean, I come from like Goodfellas and Donnie Brasco. You know, the
Great
fucking
movies.
you know,
Show me Donnie Brasco.
Straight Out of the
You've never
Vine.
seen it, right?
I think I saw parts of it. You put it on for me once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was,
You know, Straight Out of the Vine, badass fucking gangster movies, Italian mob. But Sopranos at first, I don't know why it was like a hard pill to swallow for some reason. I guess because I had like that whole genre like up high. But after watching it, like I swear, like it just after one after the other, it's like it was real interesting. And then you know, just like back to James Gandolfini. I mean, I think the guy was more than just. You know, I'm really happy that in his time that he wasn't typecast just as a gangster, because he had a lot of good stuff coming out. Like he had a movie. He was in that movie Where the Wild Things Are, dude. You know, he played one of those monsters, dude. Who the fuck? Like,
who knew that?
That's so fucking cool, man.
That's awesome.
That's the mind of an artist, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna do one thing. He was so fucking cool.
They're able to branch off. That's talent.
He was a bohemian, dude. He was just like, he knew, like, you know, he was into different things, and usually people like at that. I imagine people are like him, like, that did that stuff, they stick to their craft, but there's other people that wanted to step out and try other things. All right, so trivia question: what's the name of the strip club they go to?
Bada bing.
Bada bing. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I had a shirt of that. Remember?
Did you really? Oh yeah, you did. You took it to the gym one time.
Yeah, I did.
UTSA.
I don't know where it is, but I probably would buy another one.
That's an awesome shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So another trivia question: what's the name of the bar in From Dusk Till Dawn that we just watched?
The Titty Twister.
Damn! Hell
the
yeah!
Titty Twister.
Yeah.
Golf clap. That was a good one. That was good.
Table dance.
Table dance.
Table dance.
We say that at work a lot.
Appreciate it. Yep, absolutely.
I love James Gandolfini, man. Great subject to talk about that guy. That guy's just great.
And even till the end, he stayed true to
His craft.
and his roots.
He died in Rome.
He died in Rome.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's true. I
He
forgot.
died in fucking the motherland. Don't get any better than that.
I mean, yeah, it's sad, but his home country. That's it.
What can you do?
Absolutely. I mean, he had pretty good movies before he passed away. He
Dude,
did.
Surviving Christmas, remember?
Have you seen Surviving Christmas?
Dude, that movie
Oh,
is like
that's
a
Ben
Chris-
Affleck and James Gandolfini?
Oh, that's right. I haven't
a-
seen that one.
Oh,
I remember it though.
That's our Christmas tradition,
Dude,
bro. We have to see it every Christmas.
He's okay. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna give the movie away because I want to watch the movie with you. But Ben Affleck is really funny in it, and it involves Ben Affleck and James Gandolfini's family,
Yeah.
and he is literally Tony Soprano in there,
Oh, James Gandolfini.
like his character.
His
Oh,
character is
fuck
like
yeah.
He's got the
yeah.
northern attitude, everything.
Yeah,
I gotta check it out.
it's good.
Dude, let me promise me you won't watch that movie without us.
Well, I'm gonna lay down something for you guys.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know,
All right, get
Hold
ready.
on, hold on.
Tit-
Let me make sure my pacemaker's up to code.
Drum
Yeah.
roll, please.
Tit for tat, tat for tit. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Starting with Kevin's tits.
The Titty Twister.
Absolutely. This next holiday season, I'm gonna try to spend as much as I can with you guys.
Oh, that's awesome,
Dude,
man.
you
Yeah.
are invited.
You're
James.
invited.
No, like I'm not saying I want to be there on Christmas. I'm saying prior to Christmas, like.
Oh yeah, of
That's fine.
course.
The whole
Yeah,
fucking
We're gonna
thing.
have the
Yeah.
chimney on,
And we're gonna have a
absolutely.
Christmas party.
Yeah, like we're gonna wreck a car like maybe a week before or something Christmas. You know,
That sounds beautiful.
that's what I'm saying. Like fucking wrap somebody up in Christmas lights. You know. Hell yeah.
That reminds me of the movie Krampus.
Oh, I saw Krampus.
Is it fucked up?
It's fucked up.
Is that the one where they make Christmas cookies out of the guy's skin?
Oh shit.
Right?
Yeah, dude.
They put the little things for cookies on the
That
guy's
sounds-
back
Yeah. We-
and put them in the oven.
Yeah. You
Am I
guys-
talking about the right one?
You guys heard of the Muffin Man? From Drury Lane? No, just kidding. Shrek.
The only one I know, sadly, is the Muffin Man in Shrek.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Muffin Man. The
The
Muffin
Muffin
Man.
That's the only one I know. But I'm guessing the one you're talking about is a fucked up one, right?
Yeah, it's very fucked up.
But is it an actual muffin?
Is it horror movie, like horror genre?
It's I guess Santa Claus turned bad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he kills and
It
shit.
mutilates people and stuff like that.
Everything. And
But
he's
does
got
he
a-
look like Santa Claus?
He's got the red
And the
cape
beard?
and everything. Yeah, the beard. You never see his face. I think. It's weird. It's a weird ass fucking. The ending is so fucking weird.
Is it like Hostel, something like that? But like the first Hostel?
It's
Dude,
like
the first Hostel was fucked up.
The
Remember
first
when they cut
Hostel
his
was-
tendons back here?
the first Saw was crazy.
James,
Yeah.
would you watch Saw by
You
yourself?
know, even Saw 2 was still
Yeah.
fine. But
Oh, shit.
as it progressed, it
Yeah.
got... no.
Spiral was pretty good.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's the from the book of Saw.
Oh, it recently came out.
Yeah, that
You
was
watched
good.
it already?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I want to see that.
Yeah, I gotta confess something. I don't usually watch horror films by myself. Even if my dog's around, I'm good.
You don't usually spend Halloween by yourself.
That is also a fact.
Yeah, no homo, but I'm glad you told me that one year because I said I will kill all the ghouls and goblins.
Well, we went
For
to
my-
a
for my
we
little
went to
buddy.
a party where I almost but
Some
I mean,
goblins and ghouls.
me and James, we've had quite of experiences, man. It was good experiences though, but Halloween and December and all that, we got to spend it together, man.
Absolutely, but I'm like I said,
I like it because on Christmas and the Christmas time, he always puts on like nice sport coats and like nice sweaters.
Appreciate it.
Always does that.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I always love when he comes to our house. He brings flowers for mom.
Oh yeah, my mother loves that dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to kiss James's ass here, but man, that's a beautiful gesture.
Our mom really appreciates that, man. Trust me.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. I like
we
that.
appreciate that, James. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you just like I don't know. I go to somebody's house. I don't want to. You know,
I feel bad if I
don't want to overstay
I
myself.
was gonna see your mom today. I probably would have brought something too.
It's all good.
But your mom is great too, man. So
Wonderful woman.
very easy to talk to.
I appreciate that. So we're talking about horror movies.
Oh shit.
Vacancy really fucked with you, huh?
No vacancy.
No Vacancy. Sorry.
Yeah, no vacancy. Yeah, that movie.
I forgot it fucked with you, dude.
It really did fuck with me because I don't know. I want to spoil it.
I probably won't have enough time to watch it anyway.
Well, anyways,
just to kind of get an idea what happened, I might as well hear it.
It's just about these people whose car breaks down and they're in a hillbilly area, and then they're all working together to get those people that their car broke down to check into their hotel, and then a lot of fucked up shit happened, man. It just really fucked with my head, Man, my head was spinning. I drank too much that day.
That night, right?
I think it was you, your brother, and his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the walls were like caving in, bro.
Shit.
I didn't know that, dude. I thought you were into horror movies.
Well, remember when the writings were all over the wall. Remember when she first checked in? You hear screaming behind the desk?
Well, No Vacancy is nothing compared to a movie called Strangers. You ever seen that one?
No.
Strangers is it's kind of the same plot, but it's not at a hotel. It's about a group of people that have masks, and they start terrorizing a couple. And the ending is bad. You gotta watch it. It's fucking good.
I gotta watch it, yeah?
Absolutely. You gotta watch it like more than once.
That's deep, man.
Let's start a fight club.
With rule number 1, there are no rules, right?
That's true, yeah.
Is that what they say?
Rule number, first rule of Fight Club is you do not speak of
Oh, yeah, do not speak about
Fight Club. Rule number 2, you do not speak of Fight Club.
Hey, I have a question. Is that movie from... Real quick, I forgot. I have to ask, because I know you're a big movie buff. Is that movie Paycheck good with Ben Affleck?
Nah, it's not that good.
That's what I figured. I saw it the other day on maybe it was Hulu or HBO Max. I was going to click on it and watch it, but I was like, maybe I'll ask James about it before I waste my time watching it.
It's been a while since I've seen it. I think it came out like in 2004.
2000, yeah, around there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch The Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher? That's a good movie.
I've seen parts of it.
I think I've seen parts of it too.
It's fucking awesome.
I haven't seen it from.
It's rated R, right?
Yeah.
To end.
Yeah, it's always interesting when you see a comedic actor working a dark role.
He did pretty good.
He's a good actor, yeah.
You know who doesn't do it really well?
Jim Carrey?
Right on
shit!
Right on the target.
Yeah, man. Remember that movie, the number 3? Was it?
Yeah, I think it was number 3.
Something
23
like that.
or something.
23. Dude, he was fucking bad in it.
Well, I mean, like,
it's like trying to see Stanley Ipkiss be a fucking murderer. It's like it's not gonna work.
Ace Ventura becoming a murderer.
Yeah.
No.
Ace
Fucking
Ventura.
the Riddler trying to fucking
Ace Ventura
torture people.
Ace Ventura becoming Dexter. You know.
That's some of the things that these actors have to face. Like whenever they portray a certain role, if they happen to be too good at that role, it's like their audience can only see them playing that kind of role, and sometimes that limits that person's ability to.
Well, the thing is, worse is when people just view you as a child actor. And
yeah.
Like once you get older, they don't take you. Like Corey Feldman, that guy was so stuck in his childhood.
Both Corys, Corey Feldman and Corey Haim.
Oh yeah. I don't know who that guy is.
Corey Haim.
Who?
The one right there by the guy with the long hair.
This guy?
No.
No, he was in 24.
The one next to him. That's Corey Haim.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that's another Corey. So that's Corey Haim and Corey Feldman.
Oh, from the Lost Boys.
Yeah, they were both in Lost Boys.
Well, that guy was in that movie with Keanu Reeves, right? Where they go back in time for their history project.
Oh, that's right. The other guy, yeah. Bill and Ted.
Yeah. Well, the guy there, he was on the show 24.
Yeah.
That's what made him like his...
Kiefer Sutherland.
That was his peak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Have you seen Lost Boys?
No.
Because, I mean, I feel like your style comes from that movie, dude.
I know, my girlfriend has told me to watch it. And I've never seen it.
I need to get it for you.
She's always showing me pictures of that guy. She says that I like...
You look like that guy, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. You fucking grow your hair, you're gonna look like that guy.
That's what I'm telling you, dude.
And Kevin looks like...
You think I should grow it out that long?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Kevin looks like the guy from Lucifer.
Yeah.
I told you I told him 5 years ago, people.
Can we take a time out and can you show him who Lucifer is? Because he's never seen him.
Absolutely.
Can you pull it up on your phone? Or better yet, can you... Yeah. This is what... the crazy thing is a girl the other day at the bar had the bartender come and tell him, and yet he didn't go and approach.
No, I didn't because I had seen
blah, blah, blah.
No, I'm serious. I had seen her with her boyfriend there, and they were straight up tongue wrestling in there. I'm not about to get into the middle of that.
I didn't see them swapping spit.
God damn, Kevin. This is totally you,
Damn,
man.
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
They were straight up tongue wrestling, bro. Let me see.
Hook, line, sinker.
You do look like him.
You look like him a lot.
And he's British.
You're his young doppelganger, dude. Kevin, what's the next season gonna be like?
I know, right?
Hey, Kevin, tell us what's the season.
Yeah, dude.
I could be a stuntman.
Why did
become an angel?
Yeah, why did they change the accent, dude? Why does suddenly Lucifer sound from New Jersey?
It's all lies, man.
You know, what the
fuck?
Man,
what shouldn't you be in California recording?
Yeah, dude, what the hell are you doing here with us?
What are you doing here, man?
It's a conspiracy.
Where's our VIP passes to go back, dude?
I don't even have VIP passes.
I don't know. I think you go.
Hey, man, when's the next premiere? We want to go.
Yeah. When's the next premiere? When's the next? When's the next season? When's it coming out?
Hey, do you meet God? Do you make a deal with God? Or?
Yeah.
The truth is coming around the corner.
Are those suits you wear tailored, or what do you think? Do you take them home?
Are the suits you wear? I mean, made to measure, or
and they're made to measure, and they're resistant to heat.
Are they smoke proof?
Can you at least tell us the next broad you're gonna bang?
Hey, are they smoke proof?
They're devil proof
for all kinds of smoke.
Yeah.
Hey man, so what's the temperature? Down south, if you know what I mean.
It's hot.
I could imagine.
So you drive a Corvette to work or what?
Something like that.
Black Corvette?
Yeah, man.
I swear to God, this guy did not even know he looked like the lead actor for the show Lucifer people. I'm gonna hit you, Kevin.
It's a crazy fucking world, man.
His name is Robert Paulson. No, I'm just kidding.
He's British.
His name is Tom Ellis.
Tom Ellis.
God damn, Kevin.
You know
this
that's
guy looks
one of the
like
most famous shows right now?
I used to watch it when it came out.
You told me about Lucifer?
I told you that he looked like the guy.
Yeah, but you never told me that.
He looks like me. I was like...
I never said that.
Me being a good friend, I was like...
Sure,
yeah, you look more like him than...
He's such a nice guy.
He's such a nice guy.
Now, will I say that's something I would say? Yes, of course, but I don't remember it, so...
Yeah.
You plead the fifth?
You plead the fifth, yeah.
I'm gonna have to...
What's that shit called when you do a crime and it's like 2-3 years? And
you plead the fifth?
No.
Or...
He wants a settlement?
Since we were talking about Tony Soprano... Code of Silence.
Code of Silence, exactly.
Is Omerta.
Well, you guys are knighted by the Somewhere Out There podcast, so...
I appreciate that, man. And you know what? As a knight of the Somewhere Out There podcast Templar, I'm honored.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
And you know what? We are gonna crusade these airways.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna crusade them, and we're gonna pillage every other village.
Yeah, man. We're just gonna raid people's ears with beautiful
You
content.
hear that rhyming, Kevin?
Yeah.
Sounds good, right?
Sometimes, a little bit of poetry in there is nice.
Kevin was ready to go to the gym today.
No, man.
All right, ladies listening to this, Kevin's got really nice legs.
I'm working on them. Brandon's legs are ridiculous. My parents got pissed at him for having too much legs. They were like, dude, stop it. You're going to rip through the fucking pants. Because he was graduating.
Yeah.
And his fucking pants wouldn't fit anymore. My mom got so mad at him.
She goes, "Listen, Lou Ferrigno, stop with the squats." It was great, man. It was great.
So when's the next season? I swear to God, dude.
It's coming out.
Oh my god, look at him, dude. Looks like I feel like I'm talking to him. I'm just like,
Dude, just tell James the truth, man. I mean, you know what I think it is? He has a contract.
absolutely, and he's got curly hair too.
I can't say.
But doesn't Lucifer break all the rules?
I want to get paid.
Yeah, but I don't know. Kevin is very by the book. At the same time, he breaks the rules when nobody's looking.
Sometimes the rules.
He's a slick guy.
Rules are made to be broken.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Me and you know about that, but this guy does it behind our backs when he breaks rules.
Just because society says you have to follow rules doesn't mean you have to follow them.
That's true.
I mean, that's just my view on it.
Absolutely.
And society today, don't even get me started, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, if Kevin's operating and the slit is supposed to be 1-inch incision, if he has to do 1.5 to, make the cut, you fucking make the cut.
Absolutely, yeah.
But just make sure to, when you're walking and you want to cover your tracks with the foot, cover your tracks.
Yeah, I mean.
By the way, I'm a little buzzed, and I'm not condoning you do that, like on an actual
I appreciate
fucking
it.
operation.
You don't need both lungs.
Yeah.
You only need a.
Yeah.
You only need a quarter.
You don't need this.
Let's just pull this out of here.
Hey, doctor, your fucking.
Hey, can you shit?
Are you backed up?
Oh man.
Hey, Dr. Miller.
Hey, Doc Martin.
We want to tell you something. Yeah. Your not customer. Your patient just fucking flatlined. I can hear Kevin going, dude, just shock him back to life.
Hey, Doc Martin, you got those in brown? You know what Doc Martens are?
The shoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. I have a pair. You seen them, right?
Yeah, I seen them.
They're
You should
vintage
wear
from
them,
the
dude.
90s. I know, I need to. We have a vintage pair from the 90s.
That was
my dad's.
That was all dad. Dad was rocking them.
Yeah, dude, your dad is cool as
He's a
hell,
cool guy,
dude.
man. Yeah. Your dad's cool too, man.
No, I feel like your dad's got more to bring to the table.
Dude.
Your dad is like.
How dare he disrespect us?
Your dad is like
Dude.
what's his name?
Your dad's awesome, dude. We talk
Captain
about
Jack
aliens.
Sparrow, dude. Your dad has got like stuff like from his sleeves, like from all the places he's been to. You know,
Yeah.
like he's got a cross from like
He does have
Italy.
a lot of life experiences. Too.
Oh, dude, and he's
Tons.
quiet about it too,
Yeah.
which only makes me kind of like shake, cause I'm like,
Whenever
I
he
don't want to
does,
cross you, sir, when me and you are alone in a dark place.
Well,
He's a good guy, man.
he opens up when he's had a few beers in him, and it's pretty
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I would love to have him on the podcast.
Yeah, he'd be great.
Oh my god, you need to set that up. You guys need to set that up, dude.
We need to set up the game room to be
Yeah, we gotta set up the game.
podcast friendly.
I'll be quick too, you know.
We need to have like a little table.
That's
there.
what- that's
we
what
could
she
use
said.
that for the laptop and everything. We could use
I'll go just ask a few questions and I'll leave.
that chessboard.
I just
table.
wanna.
Yeah, we can.
The chessboard table.
Absolutely.
That room you guys got with the seats is badass.
Oh, you
Yeah.
saw it, right?
Yeah.
I made it into my man cave.
God, dude, what I would do is just dim the lights, get like maybe 1 or 2 lamps, and like.
You can dim them.
Oh yeah.
They're dimmable.
Nice. I slept in that room. It was very nice.
Oh yeah, you stepped on the Murphy bed.
Oh my
After
god,
a party.
dude.
That's awesome.
God, dude, we got back like at 2. I woke up like at 7. Fuck.
That's awesome.
Dude, there was people coming out of the shadows after us, right? Just surrounding us after that party.
Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. Crazy ex-girlfriend of yours. Walking on all 4.
Yeah, man, it was, fucking Emily Rose all over again.
Wow.
Have you seen that movie, The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
When it first came out.
A lot of times.
You know what? What pissed me off about it is why would they make it PG-13? They made it PG-13, bro.
No, what pisses me off is why did they make it a comedy? That's what I want to know.
Absolutely, dude. Fuck, man.
That thing was a joke, dude.
It was a joke.
It was PG-13, James. I don't know. I think.
Well, it was like back in 2003. They were like, it was like this like time when they were like trying to like push for things
to be more rated R.
Yeah, like there was a shitload of movies that were like PG-13, and they were like, they were like about that kind of shit, like horror movies and shit like that. I mean, I thought Butterfly Effect was gonna be PG-13 because it had Ashton Kutcher when I first heard about it, but then it made it R. But it was, I mean,
I think they're coming out with a new Grudge movie, or maybe they already
The
did.
Conjuring.
Oh, they did.
You were saying The Conjuring too, right?
Dude,
The
there's
Conjuring.
so many Conjurings. The last one that came out sucked.
Yeah.
The Conjuring.
You saw it?
I mean, The Conjuring.
No, I think I saw. I think I always end and stop. I always start and end with the first one. The first Saw, the first Conjuring, the
And then-
first
and then
Paranormal Activity.
And then whatever happens in between, you can only imagine.
Have you seen? Do you do that same for the Chainsaw Massacre?
I've only seen the original one.
I like
The one
the
from the
original
70s?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's entertaining.
Yeah, I like it.
my dad told me about that one.
It's in
Good.
Texas, man.
Yeah, it was in Texas.
What part of Texas did this supposedly happen in?
I don't know the.
I don't know.
Floresville?
Please,
Right.
God, no, that's too close.
That was a joke, people.
It was Floresville, yeah.
It was Bernie.
Right, it was New Braunfels.
It was Chabanel Park.
It was the back alley of your local 7-Eleven.
I think it was in the behind the HEB off of Lesavala.
Yeah,
Eddie
dude.
Murphy.
I like Eddie Murphy.
I love Eddie Murphy.
Do you
Yeah,
like?
Eddie
Have you seen
Murphy's
The Nutty
cool.
Professor?
Yeah, that shit was tight.
I love that movie.
This shit is so funny. That show. Oh man, that movie's freaking awesome. It never gets old. He's so funny.
1 and 2, both of them are
Yeah,
good.
1 and 2. Le Clumps.
Yeah. Was that supposed to happen?
Got some milk.
Oh man. So what's up? So you guys listen to Joe Rogan?
Well, it's funny you were speaking about that because he was getting a lot of hate because he said that people who are like under 25 years old shouldn't get the shot. The
COVID shot?
yeah. Did you hear about that? And he got a lot of heat for that. And he was just like, "Dude, it's my fucking opinion. I never claimed to be a doctor." He goes, "Yeah." They were giving him a lot of heat for him, like CDC people, and he's like, "Dude, chill. I'm not a fucking doctor." He goes, "I'm just giving my opinion." They tried. Apparently they're trying to cancel him because he moved to Texas. Is that true?
He's in Austin, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. He doesn't upload new stuff anymore on YouTube, right?
Wait, he went to Austin?
He's in Austin now.
So he's still technically in California.
No, he's in Austin.
Well,
But
yeah,
that's what I mean, he's in Austin.
What do you mean?
like the
that's
same
basically
liberal stuff, I
That's
guess.
basically
Oh,
the extinction of
his,
California.
Oh, he's got his views that he brought his views over. Oh, okay.
No,
gotcha.
no, not his views. I'm talking about he's living in Austin. Austin
Well,
is like
I
an
like-
extension of California as far as their politics are.
Well, I like Joe Rogan because he seems like a guy that you can talk to him about anything because he won't get triggered. He'll be like, "Oh, okay, I can see your point." And this
Not
and
all
that.
cops are trigger
Well-
happy assholes. Huh?
Not all cops are trigger happy assholes.
Right. Well, he said he left California to Austin because California still had everything closed.
Well, not only that,
Austin doesn't.
not only that, he said that everything is going to shit. Like he says, it's full of homeless people. He goes, the representatives are doing a shitty job. The city's going under. He says LA is a fucking joke.
It is a joke, dude.
He
It's always
he,
been
he
a joke.
literally said that, and that's a major reason why he moved. And he's on Spotify now. He's no longer on YouTube, right?
He's on YouTube, but I don't think they put all of his episodes on there.
Yeah, they're trying to cancel him.
Well, I mean, like, God, you had said something earlier. Okay, so what was I gonna say? So all the comedians from LA are flocking to Austin
Really?
because they're getting canceled by allegations and shit like that. Austin
Stupid.
is like the opposite, or something like that. And now influencers in LA are happy because these people are out because I guess they felt like comedians and shit that were like real like like that they spoke their mind and they were like explicit about shit like Louis C.K. and people like that.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. I mean Chris Rock, and I don't know, dude. I have like a back and forth with Chris Rock.
I don't like Chris Rock.
I'm not that big of a fan.
I don't
of
think
his,
he's that
but-
funny.
But I like what he said the other day that comedians are essentially they're scared of saying anything now.
Yeah, but then
Like
like,
comedians aren't funny today is what he's saying.
well, it's just like Chris Rock and like and Dave Chappelle. I think should just stick to their day jobs.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear your views on anything other than comedy.
Big comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, just
I
like
get you.
just like a sandwich maker.
And I would hold anyone else that, especially if they're involved in this particular line of business where you do have so many people watching you and following you, that you should keep it strictly to whatever it is that you're doing.
like Chappelle.
Right.
All right, guys, we are coming to the end of this spectacular podcast episode with yours truly, Rolando and Kevin.
Thank you.
recently added to the Somewhere Out There podcast
Alumni.
There we go. All right, guys. So
We're graduates.
absolutely, you guys are members.
Thanks, man.
We're all members. Or I don't know. You guys are
We're all made
founding
men.
members. We're all founding members.
We got lifetime membership, right?
Absolutely, dude. All right, so last question. What podcast are you guys listening to? And one other question. XM Radio or XM Radio in or out?
Well, for sure, I'm listening to Somewhere Out There podcast, and
Same.
I guess the only thing I have with XM Radio is it's not really commercial-free radio anymore.
A lot of commercials.
Yeah, a lot.
And they don't have a thing where you can pay extra to skip the...
I don't know. It's
And even
just-
if they did, though...
the
you
point
know,
of
why
it
would you pay
is
so
because
much?
it's commercial-free radio, but it's not commercial-free anymore. So many fucking commercials now. So that's gone.
That's a letdown.
But, I mean, nothing's perfect, so we'll have to see what happens.
You feel like it's going to be in a decline now?
I think so.
Has it been recent that commercials have been coming on?
With phones and everybody, I mean, people have tons of ways to be entertained, so I don't know. But
I mean, because I remember always going into your car, you're listening to XM Radio, but there was no commercials. But as of now, has it been recent that they started adding commercials, or had it always been one or two, and now it's like 6 and 7 commercials?
you know, like they'll speak for like 20 minutes and then they have a commercial, like a good 5 minutes of commercials. So
That defeats the purpose, right? From when it first.
Yeah.
exactly.
True.
But I guess because they don't have enough members, maybe have to rely on commercials now.
Yeah.
That's my
That sounds
guess.
about right.
Yep.
All right. So, what podcast do you guys listen to as of recently?
Somewhere Out There
Somewhere
podcast.
Out There podcast.
Sounds good. We'll be wrapping this up, and like always, I appreciate you guys coming down.
Absolutely, man. We love the pad.
Absolutely, and
Yep, we'll be wrapping this up like our first time, if you know what I mean.
ribbed for her pleasure.
Right.
Ultra thin.
Absolutely. This is James out, and we got my colleagues here, Kevin and Rolando. You
We're
guys say
out.
goodbye.
We're out.
Thank you very much.